And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the foot squad battles. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is how it looks for the home side. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Rodri plays alongside Yaya Toure in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Erling Haaland plays with Carlos Tevez in attack. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Alessandro Nesta plays alongside Lilian Thuram in central defence. And higher up, Pele plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. Crossing possibilities. Tevez. Can he put them in front? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Teammates available. Yaya Toure. Who can he pick out? It's a perfect challenge. Andrea Pirlo. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
A poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Jack Grealish. A chance to whip it in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Yaya Toure. Haaland. And here's Tevez. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Toure. Wonderful chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. No end product. Rodri. Fine cross into the middle. Well, not away properly. Grealish. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And players waiting in the centre. It might be. What an important piece of defending.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And swept out of there. John Stones.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Rudhurit. Bale. Able to skip past his man. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, surely! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Grealish. They could nudge in front. That was going in. John Stones. On to Haaland. That's me. And it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Moving into the advanced position. Targets available. Cross comes in. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here it is again. Foden's cross really does invite somebody to go and attack it, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising looking move from the young boys. As eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. Opportunity in the air.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
Foden. On to Haaland. Tevez! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bale. And quick thinking defensively. Ronaldo. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Haaland. And he did well to cut it out. Ronaldo. Reading it well. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Now, who can he play it to? Counter-attacking, very much an option. Sends it back. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And there's the delivery. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Given away by Ronaldo. Bale. Given away again. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Haaland. Oh, big chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Substitution.
Right. On to Messi. Oh, the threat is there. Whipped into the box. Just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Grealish. Couldn't keep it. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Haaland. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's how it looks for the biggest snakes. And he's in. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper. Well, Pep's reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the biggest snakes? There needs to be. Barnes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Haaland. Good move in the making this from Snakes. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club, Stuart.
Well, he's done really well since he joined the club. He's proved to be a good signing, and I'm sure he'll continue to be a valuable player here for quite some time. Let's hope he plays well today.
Mateus Nunes. And he's broken free. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Danger still on. Rodri. On to Toure. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, he's through here. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception.
Stones.
A pair of car keys and
Phil
a wallet.
Foden now.
If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
He's enjoying space. In with a chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, the replay shows us what a good final pass this is from Foden. He just keeps his composure and finds his teammate. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Rodri. Now with Tevez. It's going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Eusebio is with Vinicius Junior. And the turn to Eusebio. Huge block. And over it comes. A strong hand on the ball. Looking in. Let his opponent glide by, and Ederson has somehow kept it out. But he's gone short with it. Another corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will they profit from this situation? Oh, genuine chance. And a good take under duress there. Eusebio. Barnes now. Barnes. Mateus Nunes. Now with Tevez. Tevez. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Eusebio. And he put it in. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender. That for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. An awful lot of green space to run into. Must be. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it, and that is offside. Can he find the right pass? Can he finish? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, he could give it away. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
That's the challenge that was required. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't miss, surely! Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Tevez. And a chance for him on the flank. Is it going to be? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. John Barnes. Barnes. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Stones. Promising looking attack. Oh, he's through here. Superb chance. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eusebio. Nicely timed tackle. And Tevez not properly closed down. Looking for someone to play it to.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Eusebio. Very quick thinking there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, you could sense the fans really wanted him to shoot, and he didn't need a second invitation.
Well, it was the right option, but he should be hitting the target there. That was a decent opening for him.
Mateus Nunes. Rodri. Toure. 5 minutes to go. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He must finish. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Barnes. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And in with a real chance. What a save. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And this could finish it off. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.